Hi there, it's me, the Smash Bros. Triforce. So I've been wanting to make this video for a little bit, mainly after we got the final announcement being Kazuma from Tekken. So, of course I need to do a Mipha costume one prediction. And I just noticed that we got 300 subscribers. So this is gonna be my 300 subscriber special. What I'm probably gonna do more than this, but this will be my first video since I got 300. So before I do whatever I'm gonna do, I want to thank all of you for 300 subscribers. The supply I've been getting is amazing, and I want to thank all of you for that. But enough darling. Here are my predictions. But first off, I don't know if we'll get like any Mipha costumes relating to Tekken. I mean, the last fighting game character we got, Min Min, only had that one. Yet Terry had like all of his costumes are fighting game related, all SNK except for the virtual final ones. So I am going to give you 3 predictions of what I think we could get. Okay, first one, which is a weird one, and we are probably not going to get this because it might clash with another one. But this is a old Heihachi. Now I know what you might be saying. The idea is stupid and it won't happen. Well, I don't think it will happen, you know. I mean, I get why it would happen. I mean, we already have the Heihachi Mipha costume returning, which I do have another return one after I talk about this other character that some people thought got in. Looking at you, ball fan 1. It's of course being Jen. So, I don't know much about Tekken, but I know Jin's pretty popular. He was the second character that appeared on my phone for popular Tekken characters. He also hasn't existed in the series for its entire run. He first appeared in Tekken 3, but I think after that he became a main character of the series. So, I do think we might get a Meatball based off of him. Of course, the Heihachi will also be Meatball. But there is one character who's also popular, who wouldn't be a Meatballer. This, of course, being Yoshimitsu. Yes, I think I said that right. I don't know much about her, but she has a sword. I think she might be a ninja or something. She's also a pretty popular character. So I do think it'd be cool to get me sword fighter. It'd also be cool to get a gunner, but I don't know what they could do with a gunner. So yeah. But those are all the characters I think we could get from Tekken. Of course, we could just get a whole one based off Tekken, which I really don't hope we do. I'm kind of hoping we get more American Mipha costumes. Since it was an E3 final, I think we should get more of American characters. I actually have a few, which aren't that, but okay, I'll do my first one. The one, the only, Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia. So yeah, for a while now we've been getting like lots of return Mipha costumes. We basically have been getting them every wave. Of course, the last one won't have any. Well, maybe. Unless we don't get the Lloyd one, which Okay, I gotta get the fact that all the meat files can have, like all the Atom ones have like some kind of reason to be in, like the Square Enix, like the Geno and Chocobo hat got in because Square Enix made um, Final Fantasy and Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. I think that's why they got in that wave. And well, Tales of Symphonia is made by Bandai Namco, who, if you didn't know, made Tekken. So I do think they'll, well, most likely gonna get him in this wave. Lots of people thought we'd get him in the last wave with Power and Mithra, but we didn't. We got the Monster Hunter ones, which are cool, but yeah. I think we're finally gonna get the Lloyd one back. Of course, after we buy him, though. Which is sad. I'm on Smash Wii U. I was actually planning on getting the Heihachi one because of Tekken. But maybe I'll wait until the other ones get revealed. And another big character I have is the one, the only, with the same name as another character in Smash. This of course being Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Now I know that, you might be saying that, well, all the American ones, well, they'll come up very soon. After I give this last one, we'll talk about the American refile costume predictions. But, Ninja Gaiden's made by Team Ninja, who have worked with Nintendo on lots of stuff, like Fire Emblem Warriors, Hyrule Warriors. They worked heavily with Nintendo, so I think they'll get a Mifile costume, plus Fargaman, the Trust of Illegal. So we're gonna get Ninja Gaiden content in Smash. I don't think we'll get like him as a final, or I don't think we'll get him as a fighter. I think we'll get him as a Mifile costume, more like part of a spirit event. Obviously, I'd love to be proven wrong. I mean, you already know my prediction, which by the way I should have a prediction video coming up pretty soon, which I'm going to do before the Mifile costume weight drops, even though last time I did my prediction after it. I just wanted to do a new one before it drops, because, you know, this will be the last final, so it'd be better to jump into it instead of just wait a little bit. But yeah, on to my last Japanese one, maybe for now, which is Dante from Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is the first ever hack and slash game I played. I played the remake for Xbox 360. I just adjusted the lights to make it look better. Okay, yeah, Dante. I do really want him as a fighter. I mean, we already have Bayonetta, and while that's cool, I mean, Bayonetta wasn't the, like, biggest, series, like Devil May Cry is more older, and more popular, so I do think he definitely deserves a spot in Smash. And, Yunaka has more chances to get in, because Capcom, because of the whole, because of Kazumi getting in, that means they have more of a chance to get a, Capcom weapon, which has the chance for, like, Phoenix Wright or someone. But I do think, we could get him as a Mifile costume. Alright, my next prediction is one, the only, who, I guess kinda has good chances, but kinda doesn't. this of course being Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I don't really need to explain myself. I mean, FNAF is just so popular. So I think we could get one, and since I want to do American ones, this one fitted pretty well. And didn't feel a crowd. Speak of which, imposter from Among Us. I always think we'll get him, though. I feel like Freddy has more of a chance because he's more popular. I mean, Among Us is definitely popular, don't get me wrong, but it's more older and has more history with Nintendo. But never say never, like I've been saying. So yeah, imposter. Just thought I should mention it. And my next prediction is another big character everyone wanted, which is Crash Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot. Now Crash has been a character I've been constantly talking about getting in. I kept telling you like how I thought he was pretty sure to get in, and lots of people kept thinking he's a pretty obvious choice. Now though, well, I mean, people keep thinking he'll be in, like people thought he might be the character in the October 1st reveal, but wasn't. He was Steve, which was the character I really wanted, so that's cool. Then at the Game Awards, people thought he might be in, but no, it was Sephiroth. And then the Direct, people thought he'd get in, but no, it was Pyronifla, which again, another cool character I wanted. And lots of people thought he'd be in this, but he wasn't. So they have missed lots of chances, lots of really good chances, especially with the October 1st thing and the Direct, to get him in. Plus the Game Awards have also been pretty cool. So I don't think we'll get him as a fighter anymore. Of course, I'm the guy who keeps making videos, so I keep talking about how I think he was pretty sure to get in. Now, I'm backtracking on that. Obviously, he's not guaranteed as a Mii costume. He could still be a fighter, which, I mean, I'd kind of be disappointed, kind of. I did want him in, and I'll be happy for like all the fans who want him. I feel like if he's like the last final, it'd be kind of sad because my choice will get in. I mean, maybe my choice gets in as like a bonus final, or he's the bonus final, then that'd be pretty cool. I also want him as the bonus one. But I do think we could get him in this game, maybe as the deluxe one, with like a Salt Hunk. No, like, I feel like Freddy would probably be a deluxe and imposter, or crewmate or whatever. But I do think Clash might be doing music. Maybe. He's obviously not sure fire choice, but I am hoping for his inclusion. Alright, my last American one is, but not my last one though, I still have a little bit more to talk about. But this is the one, the only, Master Chief from Halo. So yeah, we already have Steven in the game, so why don't we have a Halo skin? I know some people talk about like maybe Steve could get like an alt based on Master Chief or a Mii costume, which he didn't. But we've been getting some. I only got a Microsoft Mii costume. We did have like Fall Out Boy kind of. I mean Bethesda kind of purchased Microsoft kind of purchased Bethesda before all that, so yeah, I mean it's a technical one, but maybe because of that they'll finally put in a Master Chief Mii costume skin. I really was hoping for him as like an E3 title, and I would be pretty happy he's the last one, but I don't think he's gonna get in. Well, mainly because he's never on Nintendo console, at least an official game. But he was in a Minecraft skin pack, so why not just make fans happy with a Mifar costume based off of him. Alright, so I might have misled you a little bit. I actually do have one more American one to talk about, which I think, which will be one of my last few ones to talk about in this video. Kinda forgot about it, but it is related to the theme, so I thought why don't we leave it to last. Though, this of course being Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Now, I doubt we'll get him in, especially since we have Kazumi in, and well, Terry was the second to last final of 5+1, who was awesome with fighting games, so I don't think we'll get, I doubt we're gonna get enough fighting game character. But, yeah, I just wanted to mention him. I do think he has a pretty good chance. Maybe not like the most, but he's pretty big. Alright. Now, onto my, my next one, which is the protagonist from Astro Chain. So Astro Chain was a game that's a Nintendo Switch exclusive. It was just made by Platinum Games, the people who made Bayonetta. So considering the fact they made Bayonetta, which is in, and kind of going back to what I said earlier about Dante, kind of, I do think there's a chance of us getting Astro Chain in. I think we might get some Nintendo characters, maybe. I mean, Bandai Namco and Nintendo work a lot together on games and stuff, so it won't be too unlikely for us to get some Nintendo ones, and although some people think we might get a Nintendo character as the last one. Granted, lots of the Nintendo characters we got have had Mifar costumes related to them. The only real one was the Min one, which had like the Ninja and Squid Sisters. But also had the Bandai Namco one, so we might get some costumes based off of that. And Astro Chain is kind of a newer game. It's way new. It's way newer than Among Us. Though Among Us wasn't as popular until the beginning of last year. So, well, more like summer or mid or whatever. I do think we could have a chance of getting like them as a Mifar costume. We probably won't get them as a final though, because Platinum Games is probably too busy working on Bayonetta 3 to really work out those issues and stuff. That's just what I think. People wouldn't think there would be a Final Fantasy character, but there was, so. Alright, on to my second to last character for this video. I might make a sequel if you want that, but let's talk about one of my predictions, which is another big character. It's also an assist trophy, which my last two are going to be assist trophy ones. Alright, this is the one, the only, Waluigi from the Super Mario Sports games spin-offs. I think we could get him as like a Brawlito sword fighter using a tennis racket. Before I explain why, which is Waluigi is so popular. He's a pretty heavy requested character, so I do think he has a good chance of getting in as a Mifar costume. He's already an assist trophy, so he probably won't get it as a final. Unless we get bonus one, which I do think he could get in that, if we get one. Which I do think we'll get, but yeah. And finally, the last one, which is, it's kind of like Bandai Namco. The company isn't Nintendo, but they work heavily with them. It's the one, the only. Drumroll, please. Dun. Shovel Knight from the game. Shovel Knight. It should be pretty obvious why, but let me explain. So Shovel Knight, like I said, is a assist trophy, but he goes to a pretty popular indie game, which most indie webs like Undertale and Cuphead, which I do. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw this as a bonus one though. Mugman. Also have Cuphead, so I want more of that. I guess I'll be your bonus if I costume. I don't know who another one will be. I guess another bonus could be Cookie Mama. They're pretty unlikely, but just thoughts. But Shovel Knight's like so massive. His game's pretty massive. He got like I think he's still got a fan game. Also, they're making a sequel to it. I think they're making a sequel. I think they're he's doing something with Shovel Knight. Something which is also Nintendo related. So, yeah, that's good. How's his chances? Plus, they have a good relationship, like I said. And of course, you know, basically everything indie is more or less Mifa costume related. Besides, like that Commando video trophy from Smash 4. But I do think that Sean has a good chance of getting in. We've been getting lots of assist trophy Mifa costumes. So it just makes sense that we'll get a we'll get one based off of this popular massive indie icon. But with that being said, this will be the end of the video. Tell me if you thought any of these predictions were correct, if you agree with them, and tell me your predictions in the comments below. I agree and I'm applying to them. And of course, stay tuned and always wear your seatbelt. And thanks again for 300 subscribers.